Hey guys, it's your girl Rowan. I'm back with another video as promised. Before I get into what I'm going to talk about today, I wanted to give a huge shout out to the channel This Guy Trucks. He did an interview with me this week. He posted it today, talking about what it's like being a woman in the industry. He kind of zeroes in on a lot of important questions I think a lot of people should consider when, looking at a woman in this industry, whether you're a woman yourself going into it or you're a man, dealing with women in the industry, and just kind of getting a glimpse into the life of OTR for people like me. And it is a little bit different. Obviously, it's kind of what my channel focuses around, or in the direction that I'm really trying to head with this channel. So yeah, check it out. Give him a like and a subscribe. He's really great. Even if you're not even a trucker, the guy is one hell of a storyteller. He's great. So yeah, I'll put the link to his channel down in the description, and you guys can go ahead and check him out. But let's get started on what I wanted to talk about today. So I wanted to go a little bit deeper into one of the topics he brought up, and that it was what kind of safety measures do I take personally, especially as a woman, out on the road in this industry. And so I made myself a little list here. But for those of you that aren't women, especially men in this industry, and I've heard this from men, and I have heard it from one of my own trainers, and this is the reason why he ended up not training me fully, because I got out of his truck, which is, I do believe I covered that in one of my old videos way back in my rail days. But your safety is so important, and don't let anybody tell you that, oh, ain't nothing ever bad gonna happen to you. Well, you know what? Nothing bad happens to anybody until it happens to them, right? So why don't we dive into how we can avoid being put in that position in the first place, right? So let's see what I have on my handy dandy list here in the back of a worksheet. Yeah, anyways. So first we're gonna go off and talk about what should you do if you are in a position which you are uncomfortable and you are worried about your safety. So we'll give an example. You're at a truck stop and you notice a guy or a woman or anybody kind of around your truck and trailer, kind of scoping you out, being weird. It's a little bit far-fetched scenario, but I'm just going to use it, to make things straight, narrow, and simple. So you're uncomfortable. You need to go up to the truck stop to shower, to do your business, go to the bathroom, get food, whatever. But you're a little bit further back and you notice there's somebody suspicious hanging around your trailer. Maybe they're not doing anything wrong. Maybe they're really not being suspicious. It just comes across that way. But if you're still uncomfortable, you should always recognize that feeling, because usually your gut will let you know, hey, something's wrong. So what you're going to want to do, obviously, if you sense that there is imminent danger, you're going to want to get in touch with somebody. So my first bet, and usually truck stops are pretty good about this, you can call the truck stop from your truck and be like, hey, I'm uncomfortable, there's somebody walking around my truck, I need to safely get up to the building to take care of business, go to the bathroom, do whatever. Is there any way that you could maybe send somebody out here to walk me up to the truck stop? It's a little, you might feel like you're burdening them, but hey, if you got shit to do, you got shit to do, all right? So you're gonna do what you need to safely get up there. Have I ever had anybody suspiciously walk around my truck? No, I have not. But that's just an idea. You can call somebody, or say you're walking up to the truck stop and you're just uncomfortable. What do? I call my husband, call a friend, call somebody, get somebody on the phone and be like, hey, just talk to me while I'm walking up to the truck stop. I feel uncomfortable, so just talk to me, keep me on the other line. Because chances are, if you're on the phone, nobody's going to bother you. It's just common courtesy, and I think it's a really good deflect mechanism, keep people away from you. I really lost my train of thought here. Oh yeah, if you're ever in a place that you're uncomfortable, I always keep my location shared 24/7 with my stepson and with my husband, just so they always know where I am. So make sure that you have your location shared with somebody. You're communicating with that person. Hey, I'm in this location. I'm uncomfortable. please keep an eye on me, okay? There you go. So that's just a few ideas of what you can do if you're in a truck stop or in a place where you feel uncomfortable. The best you can do is communicate. In this day and age, we got cell phones, use them, right? So, moving forward, I have a dash cam in my truck. You can actually see the shadow of it right there. There is one of those good little smelly trees hanging from it. But anyways, that thing runs 24/7, never shuts off. So I have a little bit of extra security. Always, always, always. Whether it's somebody's gonna, hit my truck backing in, I'm out on the road, somebody does something stupid, I get in an accident, or say somebody is being creepy, you get in a situation, your camera's got it captured. My truck comes with the camera from the company, but I always keep an extra just in case for any and all reasons. So let's talk about some safety items that you can keep in your truck that most companies will not have an issue with, especially if there are weapon policies, because you always want to keep in mind state laws, company policies. Some people don't give a shit. Some people don't want to lose their jobs over it. It's really up to you. It's a personal choice. Whatever you choose to do is up to you. But here are some options for you guys and girls, that you can keep in your truck that will not violate any of those. So obviously a standard pocket knife. Generally, most places are okay with that. You can keep bear spray. I hear bear spray is better to use than bee spray. So if you are ever approached, say you're in between trailers and somebody tries to come up to you and tries to assault you or whatever, I always keep it nearby so I can grab it and you can just spray it in their eye. It's like pepper spray, but it's not a weapon. Things of that nature. You got your tire thumper, a hammer, anything like that, a screwdriver. I mean, I'm not telling you guys to go murder somebody that is looking suspicious, but given you're in an actual situation where you are in imminent danger, these are items that can help protect you. Because at the end of the day, no job is worth your life. So if you have to get fired by fucking killing somebody that's trying to attack you, you do what you gotta do, right? And then obviously, the most important thing you always want to keep in mind, you always want to keep up on your trip planning. I'm very nitpicky about where I park. I don't like to wing it. I have certain places, certain states where I always love to park. I always try to start my days early so that there's parking available. I don't end up somewhere sketchy. But yeah, you always want to make sure you have safe parking lots. So usually big chain truck stops, Pilot, Loves, Flying J, things like that usually have a ton of lighting and are generally a lot safer than most, than those like little mom and pop shops. I also do tend to stay in rest areas because they're usually well lit. But yeah, and then if you're ever in a situation where you find that you're not exactly safe and you can't get to safe parking, whether you can't use personal conveyance, it's too far away, whatever the case may be, then you will see this used a lot. You'll see it in a lot of videos. All you gotta do is take your seatbelt. Hold on. Just gonna take your seatbelt. You're gonna loop it around, and then you just click it right into the thing. And there you go. It's a little extra security. Obviously, you're gonna keep your doors locked, but just in case you just feel super uncomfortable, it's a little bit of extra security, right? I think that's all I have written down. I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff, so if you guys have any other extra little things that you guys do to protect yourselves and for safety purposes, go ahead, leave them in the comments. I'm sure people watching this video are going to check out the comments. I would like to learn something new. I'm sure those other drivers would like to learn something new, so don't be afraid to drop it in the comments. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to cover today. Once again, go check out this guy Trucks. He's super awesome, has a lot of stories and fun stuff on his channel, so don't be afraid to check him out. And then if you like this video, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I will be here trying to post videos at least once a week. We'll see. I don't want to put myself on a schedule because I usually fail at keeping up on those, so... But yeah, if you have any ideas for videos that you would like me to do, go ahead, drop it in the comments. If you have any questions, my email will be in the link as usual. And yeah, I hope you all have a good day. Drive safe, stay healthy, wear your mask, and have a good one, okay? Bye.